had to use all my bill money and rent money just to keep propane and gas going.
For the ice storm.
New tonight, despite thousands of customer complaints about how NES handled the power outage crisis during our recent winter storm, the board in charge of NES is not taking action.
Well, that said, state and federal lawmakers still are calling for change tonight. Fox 17 News' Karen Aguilar in studio to tell us more about what she's learned.
Congressman Andy Ogles, who represents Tennessee, wants the Tennessee General Assembly to take oversight of NES. He says NES leadership needs to be held accountable.
Not getting no sleep. It's just been very hard all the way around.
Andrea Mason and her children have been without power since the storm hit 11 days ago, relying on propane heaters to keep warm.
I had to use all my bill money and rent money just to keep propane and gas going.
She is one of thousands of Nashville Electric Service customers who still don't have power. Mason feels NES leaders were not prepared for the ice storm, despite multiple reports it was set to be historic.
I think they really dropped the ball. I don't think they should have their jobs at this point.
The NES board oversees and disciplines NES leaders like the CEO. I emailed NES board members on their thoughts of how NES leaders handled the aftermath of the storm. NES Chair Ann Davis responded in part, quote, "We have confidence in our leadership team at NES. As far as whether the storm response could have been done better or differently, that is something we'll be looking at after this crisis is over."
She should take, a closer look at her executives and everything like that and actually ask herself if it was her without power, this song, how would she feel?
Congressman Andy Ogles interprets this state law to signify Metro Council has the ability to remove NES board members. They are appointed by the mayor and confirmed by Metro Council.
The president of NES needs to resign, and I think the board should be removed.
I emailed Metro Council members to ask if they are planning to take steps to remove NES board members. Metro Council member Berkeley Allen says it's premature to pass judgment. Metro Council member Russ Bradford says it's on the table. Metro Council member Kayansi Toombs says the state law's section does not apply to Metro Council. Metro Council member Bob Nash says most wish to wait for the findings of the independent commission. That commission was established by Nashville Mayor Freddie O'Connell after he called the pace of restoration and communication from NES leaders unacceptable.
In terms of the NES board, are you planning to have some conversations with them?
Because I expect we'll continue to talk to them.
Congressman Andy Ogles is urging the Tennessee General Assembly to take governance over NES for change.
This was avoidable, this was predictable, and there has to be accountability.
I reached out to lawmakers on both sides of the aisle to respond to Congressman Andy Ogles' call. They have either chosen not to comment or I haven't heard back yet. Reporting in studio, Karen Aguilar, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.